Alright, now let's proceed to race number 2, where we have last year's runner-up. That's right, last year's runner-up was Sarah Granberry, and she's taking on Jessica Claymore, a fine veteran we all know and love, and one of the new divas this year, Tricia Davidson. This is just one of the new Chao that's going to participate in the 24-women's division man roster. So let's see what happens here. Everyone is on the clock, so without further ado, let's rock this place! Alright, so last year Sarah Granberry was a little bit disappointed. After having the number 1 seed in the playoffs, Sarah Granberry was denied by Pauline Clark at the last minute. Now she's trying to fulfill her redemption season this year for season 2. Right on the free Chao going to and it's going to be Tricia Davidson, who's going to have come in on the lead up in the front. As the first superstar against Beatmas is Jessica Claymore, who's flying with the one along with Tricia. And right now number 7 is getting left behind in the competition all the way in the back. As number 1 was Beavis, number 2 of this race trying to lead number 8 in the dust over at the bridges. Sarah Granberry and number 2 are swimming like crazy. Sarah Granberry is trying his best to make the pass from number 2. And she will be, because number 2 is Ornament. As number 8 will get a turn now, trying to lead the other Silver Chao in the dust. They catch up to number 2 in the lead over 5 Silver Chao. Number 6 and 7 are getting left behind in the competition. We're approaching 1 minute mark as number 1 will get another turn. That makes it second speed west in the race. And back with front, Jessica and Tricia are battling for the lead. Battling neck to neck in the curve moment. Trying desperately to get back in this one as we head back into number 1. And look at that, Sarah Granberry will go rest. So number 1 will move up a couple places though at that time. Right on number 7 and 8, 7 and 6 are getting left behind the competition. Which one of them will get the next command speed bus? It is number 6, that's who. Now he's trying to make the pass from number 7 for dear life. Meanwhile, Jessica and Tricia are coming up the wall. We'll soon know who will have the advantage when they get to the home stretch of this exciting race. Next place belongs to number 7, who's trying to lead number 6 in the dust. These two shall continue to fight for dear life all the way in the back. And who got the next one? It is number 2, that's Sue. Now leaning over the 5 Silver Chao and Sarah Granberry. And back in the home stretch, it looks like Jessica Claymore will have a little bit of room ahead of Tricia Davidson. I think Jessica Claymore is going to celebrate an easy victory today, yep. As number 8 will have the next command speed bus. Jessica Claymore holds on Tricia Davidson to win in her opening race of the 2017 Women's Division season. So Jessica Claymore is off to a very good start as number 7 will close on the speed bus race, leading number 6 in the dust. Alright, Jessica Claymore starts off season 2 with a victory. That's right, let's see how long the wait lasts. Back in a bit, do not go away.